In the pantheon of luxury SUVs, the Volvo XC60 has long stood as a titan of safety and practical elegance, famously defined by its calm, collected, cocooned philosophy. However, as the automotive world pivots toward a silent, electrified future, Volvo is embarking on its most ambitious transformation yet. The 2028 Volvo EX60 Cross Country is not merely a replacement for a bestseller. It is a bold statement of intent. It represents the intersection of Volvo's rugged cross-country heritage and the cutting-edge EX electric era. Today, we peel back the layers of this upcoming midsize marvel to see if it can truly preserve the soul of a nomad in a digital world. The strategic pivot, balancing ambition with reality. To understand the EX60, one must first understand Volvo's shifting landscape. Only a few years ago, during the height of EV mania, Volvo was among the first to commit to an all-electric lineup by 2030. However, as market sentiments have cooled, the Swedish automaker has adopted a more pragmatic approach, re-evaluating the balance between pure electric (EV) and plug-in hybrid (PHEV) models to ensure they meet diverse consumer needs. The EX60 is the bread and butter of this strategy. While the flagship EX90 showcases the brand's maximum luxury and the compact EX30 targets urban youth, the EX60 sits in the butter zone of the market. The cross-country variant adds a layer of adventurous appeal that has been a Volvo staple since the late 1990s, offering a rugged alternative to the standard SUV. Design philosophy, rugged luxury reimagined. The 2028 Volvo EX60 Cross Country is expected to draw heavy inspiration from the recently unveiled EX30 Cross Country, which debuted with a rugged aesthetic and a price tag that signals its premium positioning. From an expert's perspective, the design is a masterclass in functional minimalism. Expect a significant increase in ground clearance compared to the standard EX60, paired with bespoke alloy wheels and specialized all-terrain tires. The exterior will likely feature the Thor's Hammer digital headlights, but with a more assertive, protective cladding around the wheel arches and lower sills. While many modern EVs focus solely on aerodynamic efficiency to maximize range, the cross-country must balance this with the go-anywhere look. I anticipate Volvo will use active shutters and optimized underbody shielding, technology already being refined in their current fleet, to ensure that the rugged aesthetic doesn't come at the cost of a massive range penalty. The digital backbone. Software-defined adventure. The EX60 will follow the software-defined vehicle path blazed by the EX90. This means the vehicle's hardware is essentially a vessel for its software, allowing it to improve over time via over-the-air updates. Number 1. LiDAR and sensing. Following the trend seen in the Rivian R2 and Volvo's own flagship, the EX90, the EX60 Cross Country will almost certainly feature rooftop LiDAR as standard. This eye on the roof is crucial for a vehicle intended for suburban and rural exploration, where lighting is poor and hazards are unpredictable.
2. Interface trends. We are seeing a wall of buttons disappearing from modern interiors, as seen in the latest Corvette E-Ray and Volvo's EX series, in favor of clean, screen-heavy layouts. However, as a specialist, I must note the growing critique of this trend. Volvo's touch-sensitive panels, like those in the EV9 or EX30, sometimes require a hefty prod to register inputs, which can be frustrating while driving off-road. I expect the 2028 model to refine this with better haptic feedback or more intuitive voice controls. Performance and powertrain, the power of silence. The Cross Country badge demands a standard dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration. Based on industry benchmarks like the Kia EV9 and Volvo's SPA2 platform, we can project the following. Battery and range. The EX90 features a massive 111 kilowatt-hour battery, while the Kia EV9 uses a 99.8 kilowatt-hour pack. For the EX60 Cross Country, a 100 kilowatt-hour battery is likely, providing a real-world range of approximately 300 to 340 miles, 480 to 550 kilometers, even in varied conditions. Charging speed. Leveraging 800-volt architecture, a trend increasingly seen in flagship Chinese and Korean EVs, the EX60 should be capable of a 10 to 80% charge in under 20 minutes. Towing and utility. While single-motor EVs often struggle with towing limits, the all-wheel drive EX60 should aim for a capacity of at least 2,500 kilograms, matching the dual-motor Kia EV9 and BMW iX. This is essential for the Cross Country's adventure mission, allowing it to pull trailers or boats into the wilderness with ease. Interior, a sustainable sanctuary. Volvo is moving away from traditional materials, with leather-free interiors becoming the new standard. The 2028 EX60 Cross Country will likely use Nordico, a high-tech material made from recycled PET bottles and bio-attributed materials from Swedish forests. The cabin will remain a cocoon, but with the added utility required for the cross-country lifestyle. This includes easy-to-clean floor mats, robust storage solutions, and perhaps even integrated pet accessories, following the popular trend seen with Subaru's Forester. Expert commentary: the weight of innovation. While I'm optimistic about the EX60 Cross Country, we must address the elephant in the room: weight. Modern electric SUVs like the Kia EV9 weigh over 2.6 tons. Adding rugged cross-country components, reinforced suspension, cladding, and larger tires will push the EX60 towards similar figures. This weight impacts the fidgety low-speed ride quality often reported in heavy EVs. Volvo's challenge will be to tune its air suspension to mask this mass. Furthermore, the transition to touch-everything interiors remains a polarizing point. While it looks futuristic, the loss of physical buttons for heated seats or climate controls, often criticized as counterintuitive in current reviews, remains a hurdle for user experience. The 2028 Volvo EX60 Cross Country is more than just a car. It is the bridge between Volvo's storied past and its electrified future. It promises to deliver the rugged capability fans love, wrapped in a package of world-leading safety and sustainable luxury. As Volvo navigates the cooling EV mania, the EX60 stands as a testament to their ability to adapt without losing their identity. It is, quite possibly, the most important Volvo of the decade. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of automotive technology, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Next Gen Auto Reviews. We bring you the latest insights, expert analysis, and first looks at the vehicles that are shaping our world. See you in the next review.